Hi, welcome to IGM. I'm Emil and together we will have a look at IGM and CMT rotor bits. CMT are all the orange ones. We could spend hours talking about the rotor bits and their differences, so let's go through the basics today. So, let's go. Before we begin, let me clarify. This is the rotor and this is the rotor bit. We'll focus on rotor bits in this video. The rotor bit is a primary tool for rotors. It is a shank which holds the tool in a collet. These bits come in various shapes, allowing you to make perfect grooves or decorative edges with ease. Our range includes the following types of bits. Typical cutter with a carbide cutting edge braced to the rotor bit body. Rotor bits with reversible knives that can be turned or replaced when dull. Next are spiral cutters made of one piece of carbide and milled to a spiral cutting edge. At last, super hard diamond cutters with polycrystalline tip. In other words, this cutting edge made of artificial diamond offers up to 50 times the durability of carbide. All of these cutters can be inserted in the rotor, some spinal molders, or CNC rotor using a collet. The most commonly available shank diameters are 6, 8 and 12 mm. Generally speaking, the 6 and 8 mm shank cutters are used for less demanding tasks and are mainly designed for rotors. Cutters with 12 mm shanks are used for more demanding tasks. But watch out, inserting the tool in the rotor does not mean that you can use it safely. The manufacturer's recommendations should always be followed. The tool can be designed for a rotor table or a spinal molder. If you want to know more about cutting conditions, click on the link in the description to read an article that covers the best cutting conditions for woodworking step by step. Now, let's take a closer look at the different types of cutters. Everyone who works with a rotor has braced rotor bits at home. You can recognize them by the carbide tip that is firmly bonded to the steel body. Braced bits consist of typical straight bits, rabbeting, roundover, or profile cutters, which can create these beautiful frames. The basic types of rotor bits are discussed in detail in the article 5 main rotor bits for everyday tasks, also included in the description of this video. IGM braced bits are easily recognizable by their red Teflon coating. CMT cutters have orange Teflon. Both brands offer top quality tools made of premium steel using modern manufacturing technologies, unlike cheaper, low quality rotor bits that have a thinner tip around 1 mm. These cutters feature a 2 mm thick tip, ensuring a much longer service life. As I mentioned, both IGM and CMT braced bits are Teflon coated to resist corrosion. Teflon also reduces friction, prevents dust and adhesives from sticking to the tool, and acts as a temperature shield protecting from overheating. Overheating causes excessive dulling of the edge, therefore requiring more frequent sharpening. Low quality cutters have hardly any Teflon coating. Usually the coating disappears almost immediately when heated, because they are coated only with a metal lacquer. Then it's only a matter of time before corrosion takes over. IGM and CMT braced bits can be used on a wide range of materials, from laminate, polywood and solid wood to MDF and plastic. Hundreds of types and sizes are available to be used for making grooves, pockets, precise joints, rabbets, letters, to round solid boards and ABS edges, or to cut along a template. You can do just about anything you can think of with IGM rotor bits, and if the edge dulls after a while, you can resharpen it more than 10 times. The next category is rotor bits with reversible knives. We have been developing these cutters since 2000. From the start we have focused on selecting high quality stainless steel with excellent strength and toughness. We use knives exclusively from leading European manufacturers, guaranteeing premium quality, long-lasting and exceptional cutting performance. The main advantage of reversible knives is the possibility to rotate or change the cutting edge. When you notice the knife is dull, don't interrupt your work to send the tool for sharpening. Simply turn the knife over. The knife has 2 to 4 cutting edges, so you can rotate it up to 3 times. Once all sides become dull, replace the knife with a new one. By the way, sharpening isn't worth the price. It costs about the same as a new knife. So this is the next advantage. Also, sharpening reduces the tool's diameter by about 1/10 of millimeter each time. In contrast, the diameter of a cutter with a reversible knife remains unchanged, offering another advantage. Cutters with knives are used the same way as soldered rotor bits. However, due to the size of screws and wedges, they cannot be produced in small diameters. These cutters are available from a diameter of 8 mm. Rotor bits with knives are the ideal choice for professional woodworkers who frequently use the tool on various materials or work with a template. The benefit is that you can choose the knife's hardness to increase its durability. If you cut laminate or MDF often, choose option for a harder knife that stays sharp longer. However, hard knives are not suitable for solid wood or polywood. The harder the knife, the more brittle it is, making it better suited for cutting homogeneous materials. For example, when cutting solid wood, a brittle hard knife can break when it hits a knot or the denser part of the wood. Knives with a lower hardness are much better, as they are tougher and can withstand cuts in a hard wood. While you can also use these softer knives on laminate, they tend to dull quicker. We could talk about cutter with knives for a long time, but we'll leave that for another time. Given all the advantages we have just mentioned, these rotor bits have an ideal price-performance ratio, and I can highly recommend them to all professional woodworkers and demanding DIYers. Let's continue with spiral cutters. According to the spiral design, spiral cutters are categorized into upcut, downcut, and up and downcut. This direction greatly affects chip ejection and the quality of the cut. Upcut spiral cutters push chips up towards the cullet and provide a clean finish on the bottom edge of the material. But the top edge, where the chips are pushed to, may be slightly chipped. For more details about spiral cutters, be sure to check out our comparison video. On the other hand, the downcut cutters pushes chips down and delivers clean finish on the top edge of the material. This makes them suitable for blind grooves, where the top edge remains visible. Up and downcut cutters combine both directions, featuring the upcut design at the tip and the downcut at the rest of the tool. As a result, this cutter provides clean finish both at the bottom and top edge while directing chips into the center. Compared to conventional cutters with cutting edge parallel to the axis, spiral cutters offer significant advantages in cut quality, durability, and the ability to increase feed rate. The spiral design allows the cutting edge to engage with the material gradually, minimizing resistance and slowing down edge dulling. Spiral cutters are typically available with 2 sharp spirals. At IGM, we also offer cutters with 3 or 4 spirals. More cutting edges provide higher cutting performance and shorter production time. Spiral cutters are ideal for machining solid wood, polywood, as well as DTD and MDF. Another essential category is diamond rotor cutters. As mentioned previously, their cutting edge is made of polycrystalline that is up to 50 times more resistant to dulling than carbide. They are perfect for industrial furniture production and CNC machining, basically any application requiring frequent use and exceptionally long tool life. These cutters are ideal for machining large materials such as laminate, MDF, chipboard, HPL, and veneered boards. Most can be resharpened up to 4 times and operate at a higher feed rate than standard rotor bits. Their greatest advantage lies in significant time efficiency, as they minimize the need for frequent tool change and adjustments. Both spiral and diamond cutters can certainly be used for smaller tasks. However, they are generally preferred for demanding applications, particularly in CNC machines and large-scale furniture production, where speed and durability are crucial. And that's everything about rotor bits and their classification. Now let me add a few final points. You can also equip your rotor bit with various accessories, such as bearings with stop rings, collet reductions, bit organizers, chucks, or cleaner emulsion. I highly recommend the cleaner emulsion, which can also considerably extend the life of your tool. Just spray it on the dirty cutter, let it sit for a while, and clean it with cloth or brush. There are numerous ways to use the rotor bits, giving you the ultimate advantage. I hope I gave you a solid understanding of their capabilities and what to expect from each type. Thank you for sticking by to the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and see you soon.